All right, let's try this again. Hello world, what is up guys? Welcome back for the 100th time today, you guys. I feel like an ancient dinosaur trying to figure out this live stream thing between my internet just not wanting to work and things keep crashing. Listen, anyway, here we are and hello world. Guys, welcome back to today's video. Now, yesterday I live streamed, and you guys need to let me know in the comments down below, do you like me to live stream in this direction, or do you like when I turn it sideways? YouTube wants me to turn it sideways, but I look at my analytics, and I know a lot of you guys out there are watching on your phones, and I think there's something really cool and just like new age about this direction. So let me know in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, this quarantine hair, I don't know what is going on. I'm feeling rather inspired, and like this shaggy hair is definitely okay because, as you guys know, I'm from Canada and I feel like Justin Trudeau's hair right now, you guys know, his hair, he loves to flip it. It's looking long, it's looking shaggy. And if he can have long hair, anyone can. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to give you a couple more minutes to join the live show. Now, after this, I totally plan on taking a nap and just relaxing, so I am ready to go. I'm in my pajamas. I woke up this morning and I put on fresh pajamas just so that I could have a nap this afternoon and relax. We made it to Friday. Congratulations. I take my mask off and there's one person watching. Make sure you guys are letting me know, what are your plans this weekend? How are you dealing with quarantine? Say hello in the comments down below. Anyway, guys, I thought today I would share with you my everyday skincare routine. When I live streamed yesterday, you guys were like loving it in the comments, and I thought this is so cool to talk to you guys. I was terrified to live stream at first, but I was like, you know what? This is the way that we are going to connect and we're going to meet. This is 2020. This is the way it's going to be. So instead of my little cat ears today, I think we are, in lieu of the cat ears, which are around here somewhere, in lieu of these, we're going to go for this nice fluffy headband, and we're just going to do a quick little skincare routine, what I would do on my everyday skincare routine. Now, even though you're staying home during quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Isolation, whether that is self-inflicted or you just don't feel comfortable going out. I know a lot of people right now, everyone is inside their home, and the air inside your home is even dirtier than the air outside. So even though you're not going outside, you still might feel like you have texture buildup, and that's just not the thing. So today I have pulled a couple of my favorite products together. We're just gonna hang out, we're gonna talk, and I wanna show you guys how I get clear skin or maintain clear skin while we're all staying indoors. Now, the blessing is, because we're not going outside, we're not going in the sun as much, and you should be taking a vitamin D supplement. If you're not going in the sun, which I never am anyway, if you're not going in the sun, I would recommend taking a vitamin D supplement, just in case. So we're going to start by exfoliating my face, and I'm going to be using my favorite Boscia exfoliating peel gel. Now, yesterday in the comments, you guys were asking what were my thoughts on the St. Ives apricot scrub. Don't get me started, because honestly, my blood pressure can't go there again. But I prefer chemical exfoliators, or an AHA acid or a BHA acid, something that gently cleanses or gently exfoliates your skin, as opposed to those really harsh scrubs. They're just not, like, they have no place. Yesterday I said, like, Fred Flintstone, he used to use those exfoliating scrubs like pebbles from the ground. We have moved beyond that, and we are safer on the skin. So I'm going to be using my Boscia exfoliating peel gel. Now, this just goes right on your skin, and as you rub it around, your skin actually peels off. So I don't do this too often because I don't like to exfoliate or over exfoliate my skin. If you guys know anything about my skincare story, is that I spend a lot of time over exfoliating and actually ruining my skin. Now, that is what we're trying to avoid here. So as I've gotten older, something that I've learned is that when it comes to skincare in particular, that less is more. You don't want to be damaging your skin, that is for sure. So just like that, I don't know if you guys are able to see here, but right here, we've got a little bit. Now, this is your dead skin as well as the product. There is a little bit of mystery as to if this is all your skin or if it's a mixture of your skin and the product, but Either way, it makes my skin feel very smooth. And my personal experience, I've used the Boscia Exfoliating Peel Gel for years at this point, and my personal experience is that it actually works really well. Now, normally I would be over this sink and I would just rinse this off my face, but since we don't want to go all the way there, I'm just going to use a piece of paper towel here, and just like that, we have exfoliated the skin and it is prepared for the treatments that we are going to put on to really help our skin while we're all staying home. So speaking of staying home, what has your guys' experience been? Let me know in the comments at home during quarantine. Are you loving it? Are you self-isolated? Do you know anyone that had the you-know-what? We can't say it here on YouTube because, you know, we'll get demonetized, but do you know anyone who has had the you-know-what? I personally don't know anyone, and I would like to keep it that way. Like I said, I'm from Canada, and we have done, I know that a large part of my audience is from America, and I feel like you guys are really going through the ringer when it comes to what's going on right now. In Canada, we've been fairly protected, and everyone has got money, basically, free money from the government if they were affected from what's going on. I know in the States, they got like a one-time payment. Ooh. This is a good time for a pineapple break. I'm trying to snack on fruit because during this quarantine, I've only been eating chips. But that's neither here nor there. So, hello to everyone that's joining. I'm doing my at-home skincare routine today. Also, you guys need to let me know if I'm going to do these live streams, I need to be snacking on something. But that means that sometimes I'm going to have to talk while I'm chewing. I think that's just a reality of what's going on. So next up, I'm going to use this Generation Clay. Now, normally I don't love clay masks, but this one is a brightening one. And the reason that I love it is I don't find it overly drying, and it also makes your skin illuminated. So as far as clay masks go, this one I've really been loving. And right after the kaolin clay and the bentonite clay, the next ingredient is aloe vera juice, and glycerin. So sometimes, what am I trying to say? Sometimes clay masks can be overly drying or too drying for your skin, so I don't necessarily recommend them all the time, but this one is also fairly hydrating in my experience. Now it is purple, and I'm just going to use a decent size amount. Now, this is just going to help to purify my skin. Because we used the Boscia Peel Gel first, we were able to get that kind of first layer of skin off. Now I'm going to use, or like very superficial top layer of skin, nothing crazy. Now I'm just going to go in with this mask that is going to draw out any impurities. And because we have cleansed that top, oh, I should say, I did just get out of the shower, so I also cleansed my skin. I used my Luna Foreo, and I used the Masquerade Cleansing Balm Stick. If you guys remember, that's one of my favorite cleansers. So I'm not going to put this on too thick because I really don't want to dry my skin out. That is something that can happen when you use clay masks and that you really want to avoid. So the only problem is I find them really messy. Oh. All right, guys, let's do a little spritzaroo. And just like that, I'm going to leave this on my skin, not for too long. In a matter of a couple of minutes, you guys are going to see it's already starting to dry here. And it's actually going to impart a very illuminating effect. Now, while we have this on my face, I wanted to say yesterday I got so many comments about my hair, and I mean, right now it is a hot disaster, but a lot of people said they wanted to know what I used for my hair. And I'm going to tell you guys, it's really simple. It's marula oil. Now, I am very particular about what I put in my hair because oftentimes what you put in your hair ends up on your face. So if you're using a product that's just meant for your hair, because when you lay on your pillow or, you know, you're touching your hair, you're touching your face, which we should be avoiding now anyway, but marula oil is also a great skincare ingredient. You guys can see this is starting to dry down right now, and it is really itching my face. But the marula oil is great for your hair because if you lay on the pillow, or if you happen to get it on your skin, it's not like the world is over. A lot of those hair conditioners or hair oils that are just meant for the hair, if you get them on the skin, you're gonna risk getting some acne, and the longer hair you have, the more, you know, of a chance you have. Look at this, you guys. I actually was considering I was gonna bleach my hair and then do like do the mushroom here and bleach it. But I'm afraid if I bleach it at home during quarantine and something goes wrong, there's really no chance of me going back. I mean, it would just be a disaster. It also might fall off because it's so long. But then, like, how long until I'm going to be able to get my hair cut? Until this disaster is over. Anyway, guys, hello. Drop me some questions. Let me know in the comments down below what's going on. What are you doing for the weekend? You made it to Friday. Do you have any skincare questions? Let me know. Something else I wanted to let you guys know about. I have been obsessed with, this is the Aveeno Intense Relief. This is their colloidal oat moisture repair cream. Fragrance free, of course. If ever I can buy fragrance free right now, I'm always trying to. I have been slathering this on my body morning, noon, and night, especially when I get out of the shower. It's a really nice thick formula, but not too thick. Now, the thing is, there's a fine line between a nice thick formula and then it being too thick that it doesn't spread on your body. So the key is finding that right in the middle formula. And for me, I mean, look at this. It is thick, it is luxurious, it is everything. And so moisturizing. If you use something like a hand cream, that's not gonna spread on your body. Okay, let's fix this little hair here. You guys, the thing with the live stream is that we're live. Whew, I get freaked out when I think about it. All right, guys, so we're gonna let this dry a little bit longer. I did want to tell you, I just picked this up. This is the O'Keeffe's for Healthy Feet Exfoliating Foot Treatment. I thought since I'm spending more time at home, I was like, you know what? This is also the perfect time to not only be treating my body with that moisture and just locking it in, basically like incubating inside. This is not going to last forever, and I'm trying to take advantage of relaxing, self-treatment. I mean, we are going to be out there again, and it's going to be different when we get out there, so I'm really trying to just take the time and appreciate it while we're home. So I've also been treating my feet, and this is the O'Keeffe's for Healthy Feet. Now, this is a urea formula, so this actually makes your feet peel. Not like too drastically, not like those things you see online where people's feet like basically peel right off. This is a really gentle but also very hydrating, has transformed my feet. It has been, what, just over 2 months of staying inside basically and staying off my feet. Oh, I do miss exercising. I have been going for walks, but I don't know, I just miss going to the gym. I miss putting my music on full blast. I miss lifting things up and putting things down, as crazy as that sounds. But this was a good time to get rid of all of my calluses, all of my lumps, all of my bumps, and really smooth out my skin. So the O'Keeffe's foot formula has transformed my feet. Now, okay guys, so this face mask is almost dry. Now, I'm not gonna do this, but if you just do, okay, I am gonna do this just to show you guys, but if ever you're at home, whenever your clay mask dries out, at the point that it dries out, you wanna remove it from your skin because it's gonna start drying your skin out extra. So if you have something like a spray or a facial spray, a rose water spray, you can actually bring your mask back to life and then just let it dry down again, and it will do the treatment for a second time without drying your skin out too much. You'll still get that, it will still impart those minerals and all of that goodness, but not dry out your skin so much. All right, so I'm gonna take you guys, we need to rinse this off. I didn't think about this part, but I'm gonna have to get this face mask off my skin. So let's just have a little bite of watermelon first. This is so delicious. All right, guys, let's go. Let's rinse off this face mask. Really, it's not too dry. It feels okay. Where will I put you? Right here? Oh my goodness, now this is a look, you guys. Let's wash this off. I'll make it quick so that the water's not on for too long. Oh, hey guys, I see some new watchers, some new viewers. I'm just doing my at-home skincare routine, just rinsing off a face mask that I just did. You know what? My skin feels really good. Okay, let's get back over to our station and apply our serums. And because my skin is like, okay, it is just ready for the moisture. Now, if you have a really good clay mask, it will help to smooth out your skin and impart some benefits in there, some minerals. All right. Guys, that was fairly painless. That was really easy. All right, let me know, you guys, still, I'm mixing questions. Alex, hey, nice to see you in the comments. What's going on? What are you doing for the weekend, Alex? Guys, let me know your plans, your weekend plans. Do you have to work this weekend? Are you staying home? What's going on? Okay, so I am going to use my mugwort essence. Now, I'm actually going to do a review on this because it deserves a standalone review. This is a 100% mugwort essence from I'm From. I'm sure you may have seen this on the internet. It is a cult classic, and this is an antibacterial and antifungal if you're someone who suffers from acne, from zits, if you need to calm the skin or soothe the skin. As you can see, it's like a slip texture. It's not watery. It does have a little bit of, it just feels really beautiful. And before I go ahead and put on my serums and my face creams, you guys, I am the self-proclaimed king of toners. If you hear anything different from anyone on YouTube, you send them to me. I am the king of toners. A lot of people say that you don't need them, and it's like, okay, really, you don't need any skincare other than sunscreen, maybe a moisturizer. Everything else is, it's to achieve an aesthetic, to achieve a complexion that you are looking for. So toners to me are just something that have single-handedly transformed my skin. They add a dose of ingredients that your moisturizers don't give you, and because it's that watery texture, I love gel textures, lightweight textures, and serums or toners, essences to me are like my favorite. Now that my skin is, oh, you guys, it is feeling so good. I am ready for my nap after this video. Now I'm going to be using my polyphenols in propolis ampule. Now this is not a serum, this is an ampule, and ampules are really concentrated serums that are going to give you very powerful, potented, active ingredients. Now you oftentimes don't get much in a bottle, a lot less than a typical serum, but this one is because it contains that propolis formula. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is what we call the propolis glow. And if you've used a propolis product, you know what I'm talking about. Propolis is that stuff that bees make, and they actually use it whenever they don't fill their little honeycombs with honey, and they just need to fill it with like sealant or protectant. Propolis is what they use. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. My skin, you guys, I'm ready to go absolutely nowhere. Let's seal this up because I am known for knocking things over. So let's put a lid on absolutely everything. Now, you guys, a little bit of cologne to spice up the moment. Oh, I see some new viewers. Welcome to the show. I'm just applying a little bit of Givenchy Pie. If you guys know, this actually smells just like what this bottle looks like, just as beautiful. Deep gold, sandy, woody, delicious, luxurious. I mean, you name it, it smells like it. Oh, my poor little knees are really hurting. I haven't sat on the floor this long since I was a child. All right, so next up, I'm going to put on, if you have never tried the Origins Overnight Mask, you guys, it's not even nighttime, it is 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I am putting on this overnight mask because your skin the next day will never, ever, ever be as smooth. Hello, you love Origins too, Alex? Me too. This is one of, I would say, I don't know if like Desert Island is the word, because Desert Island is like products that you really can't live without. But this is like top 5. Like I would say it's somewhere between top, it's something like if you have your top 3 and then you have your top 5, this is like 3, 4, or 5. It's somewhere in there. It's like a must try. When you wake up the next morning, your skin feels so smooth. There's 2 products that make my skin feel really smooth when I wake up the next morning. One is this mask, and the other one is the Clinique Turnaround Overnight Mask. Those 2, that one is a salicylic acid based overnight cream. So when you wake up in the morning, your skin feels really smooth. This one actually contains, which is a little bit frightening, but it contains urea, which normally you find in foot creams. And in fact, it's what's in this foot cream here. Now, normally you don't find urea in face products, but that's what makes your skin really smooth the next morning. Now, I've been using this for years. I've never had any breakouts. I've never had any acne, any pimples. It's never done anything crazy to my skin, except give me beautiful skin the next day. So I'm just taking a little bigger than, I would say, like a walnut size amount, because you do want to create a nice layer on the skin. If you guys use overnight masks, please let me know in the comments down below what your favorite overnight mask is. They're one of my favorite things. I oftentimes don't have time to mask, so that's why I love my Foreo UFO, because it does a face mask treatment in 90 seconds. But I just find overnight masks are just so easy. It's a really easy way. If you're someone who doesn't like to take a lot of time to do their skincare, an overnight mask is kind of like a one and done. So it's on, now you just go to bed, it soaks into the skin, it transforms your skin. And when you wake up in the morning, your skin is amazing. You guys, my neighbors are outside my door. And there might have been a hair in my pineapple. Anyway, on with the show. Well, that, guys, I think is everything. I'm ready to have a nap now. Where is my little headband? I mean, what more can you ask for? It's Friday, it's 12 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I'm ready for a mimosa and a nap. Thanks, guys, for joining my live today. I feel like I'm just gonna get better at this every time I try it. We're gonna keep doing it. It absolutely terrifies me to sit here and have no edits. I don't think I burped today. I mean, that's a positive. If you guys have any favorite skincare products, please let me know in the comments down below. If you have a time where you watch my videos, please let me know in the comments down below. That way maybe we can coordinate. Oh, a little bit of pineapple. I was stuck in my throat. We can coordinate better time so that we can all meet and chat together. If you guys want to talk about a certain product or anything, if you just want to hang out and chit chat, let me know. We'll set up a time. It might be best if I reach out to you on Instagram and let you know a little bit before I go live, or maybe even a post here on YouTube. This is all new to me, so we're gonna figure it out together. I love being able to talk to you guys more often. than just doing a traditional sit-down video, because those do take time to create, and this is the way that I can get to you guys absolutely like in a split second. Obviously live. Someone's watching from Indonesia. Oh my Lanta, you guys. When I say hello world, I really mean it. Hello to you. I hope you're all staying happy, healthy, and safe. Speaking of hello world, I actually have hello world merch, which you can find in the description box of this video. I'll link it down below. This video is also going to go live after I'm done. So I hope you're all staying happy, healthy, and safe. Share with me your favorite skincares. Tag me on Instagram. I love you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for sticking around until the very end of today's video. Happy Friday. I hope you all have a great long weekend. It's Victoria weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching another live stream.